What is going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 20 of my Ultimate Team journey around the world. And we are continuing on here with Antigua and Barbuda in our last cup run. And we had gotten ourselves into the quarterfinals with a 1-0 disconnect victory at the end of the last episode. And if you guys did miss an episode, be sure to check out the link in the description to the full Around the World playlist to get caught up. But you see here we're getting back in after that 1-0 victory, and we are going to continue on with this same squad here, basically an Algeria and Antigua and Barbuda hybrid with two Albanian players just thrown in there on 6 chemistry, as they are the best in their positions up until this point. But we're going to struggle to find a match here for a little bit. You see, I'm going to get into this first one here, and it is not going to connect, so I'm going to have to research. And that is the kind of frustrating thing with tournaments, is the lack of players that you could find at times compared to if you are going to play seasons, how easy and quickly you can get yourself into a match. Where tournaments, it is at times you could go 5 minutes or so searching for a match and come up with nothing, as I'm going to do here with this first one. Is we are not going to find an opponent, but we are going to get right back to searching here, as we were looking to continue on with Antigua and Barbuda and move into the semifinals here, as we had lost some tough ones here in our first 2 cup runs. We lost a tough one in the first cup run in the quarterfinals, and then in the second cup run a very disappointing loss where we dropped a game in which we were up 4-2 in the second half, as FIFA got the best of us. And as I like to call it, and many people I've heard say, we basically got EA'd in that second cup run there when we fell apart from 4-2 there. But we come up against another squad here, and we are going to check where he's from, and he is from Brazil. And I was just in the mood to play a game, and I make the poor decision of playing him. And typically, in the past, my connection with people from Brazil and South America and Central America, regardless of 3-bar latency, is not very strong. But that was actually not the case in this game, as things did seem to be okay connection-wise, and we come up against a very nice 4-2-3-1 Liga BBVA, Liga Al Dente mixed squad there, and we're going to get the action going in the 38th minute, and it's Legia Wood finally making an impact for the good of the team there, getting Roshi out wide, who's going to cut this one to the back post, and it's Blackstack wide open, and he finally puts the ball into the back of the net, as that seemed to be the only way he was going to score a goal, was if he was inside the 6 with nobody in front of him, and that him missing good one-on-one chances would be a trend that would continue later on in this game and really come back to bite us. But we get forward all the way to the 89th minute here in a game in which we had really controlled and managed the damage here, and you just see here, this is typical FIFA. What is my defense doing here? 89th minute, everybody decides to lose their marks there, and it is so typical of FIFA for that to be the case, where your defense just falls apart late in the game. And that is really the big part of FIFA. If you could hold the game to a 1 or 2 goal game late in the 80th minute or so, you have a terrific chance of coming back. And you see there, like I said, Blackstock missing the one-on-one, and apparently EA does not know what a foul is in this game, as Roshi gets tripped up in the box mid-shot and does not get a PK called. So we will see this one go to penalties, and Blackstock, no surprise there, misses his penalty kick, and that is something you never want to do when you are the first PK taker. In my eyes, it is absolutely vital to make sure that you put it in the back of the net and put the pressure on your opponent immediately. As with me missing that first one, the pressure is now on me to guess right and make a save here in penalty kicks here, just to give myself the chance to play another round. But Legia Wood's here going to knot it 2-2 with a perfect penalty where Blackstock was supposed to go. However, I kind of struggle with penalty kicks for lefties, as I don't know what it is, but their run-up just seems a little different to me, and I often miss-hit penalties with them, as I did with Blackstock there. But you see here, we get to 3-3 after Abdun puts this one away, and now the pressure is really on me, as I have 2 chances here to make a save, and I don't know what it is, but when I get the penalty kicks, my penalty kick saving technique goes right out the window, where typically if their plant foot is close to the ball, they're going to push it to the right side if they're a right-footed kicker, and if it is far away, they're going to pull it to the near post here on the left. but I seem to drop that strategy in penalty kicks, and this has just been my luck the last couple of days in FIFA. Last penalty kick here, 4-4, need a save to give myself a second chance, and my TV had shut off there, and we don't even get a chance to make a play on that save there, and that was just the epitome of frustration there, and really just the absolute maximum of what I could take in FIFA. But that is going to bring to a close this Antigua and Barbuda side, which went through three disappointing cup runs, not being able to get past the quarterfinals. So we are going to move on to Armenia in the next episode. But that would wrap up episode 20. So if you guys enjoyed it, a like, comment, and subscription would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys next episode.